Without self-confidence, even the most intelligent person becomes powerless. But with self-confidence, even the most ordinary person becomes extraordinary. Stay with this story till the end. It may open a new door in your life. In the European town of Willowbrook, known for its cobblestone streets and bright cafes, lived a kind, hard-working single mother named Clara Bennett and her teenage son, Oliver. Oliver was soft-spoken, extremely shy, afraid of attention, avoided eye contact, brilliant in thinking, but terrible at expressing. Clara loved her son deeply, but worried constantly. She would often say, "Oliver, you're smart, but the world won't know it if you never speak." But Oliver's fear held him prisoner. At school, students mocked him. "Hey, quiet mouse, say something. Oh, wait, you can't." He never fought back. He never defended himself. He just lowered his head and walked away. A few teachers admired his intelligence, but they also sighed. He has potential, but zero confidence. Oliver began believing he was worthless. A public disaster. One afternoon, the school had a science exhibition. Oliver had built an incredible model of a renewable energy generator. His idea was genius. But during the presentation, his hands shook. His voice cracked. He dropped the model. Everyone laughed loudly. Oliver ran out of the hall, humiliated. He thought, maybe I'm not meant for anything great. On his way home, Oliver sat alone at the town bridge, crying silently. An elderly artist named Mr. Adrian Wells was sketching nearby. He noticed the boy's pain. "Rough day?" the old man asked gently. Oliver nodded, unable to speak. Mr. Wells sat beside him and said, "You remind me of someone I knew. A boy who thought silence protected him, but it actually suffocated him." Oliver looked up, curious. Mr. Wells continued, "When I was young, I couldn't talk to anyone. My hands shook whenever someone watched me paint. People said I had no talent. But one day, a teacher told me, 'You are not shy. You are scared. And fear is just a wall, not a prison.'" The old man smiled. "The day I pushed that wall, my life changed. And I believe yours can too." Oliver whispered, "How? I can't even speak without trembling." Mr. Wells put a hand on his shoulder. "Confidence is not something you feel first. It's something you do first. Feeling comes later." Mr. Wells gave Oliver a notebook. "For the next 7 days, you will do exactly one small, brave thing each day. Day 1. Say good morning to one person." Oliver's voice cracked, but he did it. Day 2. Ask someone a random question. He asked a cafe waiter, "What's your best drink?" His heart raced, but he survived. Day 3. Raise hand once in class. Everyone stared, but the teacher smiled. Day 4. Present a sentence in English class. His voice shook, but the class listened. Day 5. Give a flower to his mother. Clara cried and hugged him tightly. Day 6. Help a younger student with homework. He explained slowly, and the kid understood. Day 7. Meet Mr. Wells again and read aloud one paragraph. For the first time in his life, Oliver read clearly, without whispering. Mr. Wells clapped. See? Confidence grows with action, not perfection. A month later, the school announced public speaking competition, optional entry. To everyone's surprise, Oliver submitted his name. On stage, he trembled for a moment, but then he remembered Mr. Wells's words. Confidence is doing, not waiting. He took a deep breath and spoke. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, but bravely. And that made the audience fall silent in admiration. Oliver didn't win first place, but he won something far more important: himself. Year later, Oliver grew into a confident young man. He became a mechanical engineer. He designed renewable energy systems. He spoke to teams. He presented confidently. He mentored others who lacked confidence. He often said, "I wasn't born confident. I built confidence, one small step at a time." Mr. Wells, now very old, watched proudly. Your weakness is not your shyness. Your weakness is believing you cannot change. Self-confidence is built through small steps, small wins, small moments of courage. Fear is loud, but courage grows quietly, day by day.